Hey guys, PMHK here. Obviously, if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're an OG, welcome back. I make tech videos almost every week, and now with this quarantine, I'm going to try and make it maybe more than once a week. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Make sure you like this video so other kids can also find it, and make sure you hit that notification bells button so you can get notified whenever I upload the video. So today we have a very special video. This is a video on a series that I called back in the days, or I still call it, Will It Work in Africa? Now I've reviewed or I've tested the Google Home Mini, Amazon Echo Dot, Apple HomePod, and they have all actually worked in Africa. Some worked with a couple of limitations, but bottom line is they worked. And speaking of the Google Home Mini, I have it right here. When this video reaches 100 likes, I'm gonna be giving away this Google, actually obviously not this exact one that I have here with me, but I'm gonna be giving one away. So make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow me on my Instagram, and leave a comment here on this video. And when this video reaches 100 likes, I'm gonna be picking one of you guys to win the Google Home Mini from the comments. And I'm also gonna link the other videos that I made, Will It Work in Africa, on those other 3 or 4 products that I just mentioned, for you guys to go and catch up on after you watch this video. Now, this right here is the Google Home Hub. Now, because I've tested the Google Home Mini, my expectation on this guy actually working here pretty high. Obviously, I know there are going to be limitations since this thing is not really officially supported here in Africa, in any African country, unfortunately, which begs me the question. Google is actually a big company here in South Africa, but they really don't officially release any devices here, even phones. But anyways, this is a video to look at the Google Home Hub, so let's get into it. Actually, let me take a thumbnail first. All right, I think that will do for the thumbnail. I might try again after I actually unbox so I can have maybe options. So let's dive down on this guy. As usual, I have my lamp there on the side for me to try a couple of the home automation on this guy. I also have other stuff that I can actually try to see if this guy will do the bare minimum here in South Africa. Then again, if you're watching this from out of South Africa, most of the devices that actually work here in South Africa should work in the rest of the continent. I'm talking about Namibia, I'm talking about Kenya, Nigeria, Botswana, Angola. I'm assuming most of the countries that actually support English language should be much easier. But I mean, Angola also has the Google in Portuguese, so I'm assuming Angola and Mozambique also should work. So yeah, first plastic off. I've actually had this guy for more than a week now. I'm gonna need a knife to actually cut it open. Luckily, I'm in a kitchen, as you guys can see, so I'm surrounded by a lot of knives. All right, so one more plastic to open. The guys that actually sold this thing, I bought it from Take A Lot. If you're wondering, I'm gonna link it down in the description if you guys wanna go grab one for yourselves. But yeah, the guys that sold this thing to me actually included a little adapter, because this is probably coming from the States, but it was a local supplier that I actually got this from. So they included this thing for me to be able to connect on the South African standard plugs. So let's see. I almost put this where I took the knife. Let's just put it here. Let's read what comes on the box. All right, so in front you have Google Home Hub, hands-free help at home. You have the drawing of the actual Google Home there, and then on the side you have some descriptions of the I/O in the device itself. You have the microphones in front. You have the light sensor. It's a 7-inch touchscreen display. It has a full range speaker at the back, which I'm actually going to also test It has a voice match, multi-room audio, Bluetooth 5. We are already on Bluetooth 6, are we? And I think that's Wi-Fi 6 that I'm actually making a confusion with. Let me know down in the comments actually if you have been using Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5, which I really doubt many of you guys are. I'm also not, because it's not really a very famous standard, but I digress. It works with Android and iOS, and it works with a 2.4 and a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. Help it cleanse. This is further information on what this guy actually will do for you. You can command your day using this thing. You can play your favorite song, simplify your smart home, relieve your memories, I think with pictures. Use your voice to show any pictures. Yes, with pictures. Answer for any moment and make hands-free calls, which definitely not going to be supported in this side of the continent. Of the world, not the continent. And you have more information under. They go on and say what's included on the box, and then says part of Google Home family. Now, this is the first version of this device that ever came out. I know there's a new device which it's called Google Home Nest, and then there's a Google Home Nest Max, which is the bigger version that actually comes with the front screen for front camera for you to make video calls on it. All right, it looks smaller than I was expecting, but all right, let's see. Apart from the device, what else comes on the box? It's actually much smaller than I expected. Wow. Okay, let's put this on the side for now and go on the rest of the box. As YouTubers always do when we're unboxing, we ignore the actual device. We go see what's in the inside the box, and then we go back to the actual device, which I actually used to find really funny why people used to do that, until I started to do it myself. Until I started doing it myself. English. All right, so you have a let's get started guide. You have be safe, safety and warranty. And we normally don't read that, but let's put on the side in case we need to go back to it. And then you have a cable. I thought actually it was going to be maybe a micro USB cable or a USB-C cable, but it's a proprietary cable. So yeah, I think that's all. Okay, we have another something else on the side. Looks like it's empty. Okay, there is nothing on the side. And that's it for the box. Let's put it where we cannot see. All right, right there. Just double checking if the microphone is actually recording. It is. So let's take a look at the actual device. So yeah, this is the charcoal color. I actually wanted to buy the white one to combine or to be similar to this one here. Not really white, but this color here, you get what I'm saying. But that one was a bit more expensive than this one. I don't know why, maybe because it's different people selling it. So I went with the cheaper one. So let's peel the plastic in front so we can get proper access to the actual screen. That's open. Okay. And now we just force it out. All right, so all that is left to do is for us to plug it in and try and set it up. So I'm gonna have it like this so you guys can actually see what's going on, and I'm gonna get some power to it. As I said, they include the adapter because it's an American standard. And yeah, we have the plug that I actually set up. I'm actually fully prepared today. I don't have to stand up and go get anything that's missing. All right, let's plug it right there. And okay, I'm done removing these papers gently. Just hope I don't cut the actual cable, or else I'm screwed. All right, there you go. So we have a couple of other giveaways, not a couple, there's another giveaway apart from the one that I mentioned in this video going on the channel. I'm giving away a little tripod maybe to help you other YouTubers out there. That is a mini tripod made by this name here. This is for editing PMHK, this name here. And I'm giving that away on one of the other videos, this video here. Make sure you go check it out. And when this video here reaches 100 likes, also is the same as this one, I'm gonna be giving away that tripod for one of you guys. And that thing is, that video is already sitting on 90 likes. So I need 10 more likes until that giveaway can go out. All right, let me stop speaking too much. There we go, we got power on. You're probably gonna need the Google Home app on your Android or iOS device to be able to set up this guy. But yeah, apart from that, let it load. Okay, we have the 3 Google dots there, or 4. Wow, it's the same sound as the little guy that makes. So these are light sensors, and that's probably a light sensor, and these are the microphones that the guy has.
Welcome to Google Home. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
All right, so it's asking me to do what I said it was going to ask me to do. So I need to download the Google Home application,
Your
which
Google
already...
Home isn't set up yet. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
All right, so let's see if there's a new device here. Okay, there's a setup device also showing there already. All right, I'm getting WhatsApp messages there. That's my address, which you guys are not gonna see. PMHK, editing PMHK, make sure you don't show them your address. I'm counting on you. Okay, we use home and press next. Looking for devices. It's probably going to find this device because it's looking for device. So hopefully it's going to find it fast. Looking for device. Okay, you found Google Home Hub 7742 found. So press next. It should be much easier to set this guy up because I have already had other Google devices, aka this one here, already set up, so it might be much easier. So now it wants me to confirm that I see the code that is there in here. All right, we are almost there. You have other clocks there, which I might actually change in future. And it's asking me to stay up to date with Google's hardware, product and related features, services and offers, plus receive invitation to help improve. No thanks.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Ready to give Hub a try? Swipe from the left edge of the screen to exit and get started.
Hey.
Now that you're set up, I'd like to show you a few more things that you can do with your Nest Hub.
No, I don't want. It's fine.
First, swipe down.
Okay, so this is just the basic stuff that the guy will do.
This is where you can find and control devices in your smart home.
Okay, so this is where I can
find.
find.
Any smart home devices that you add to the Google Home app will appear here.
All right.
You can come back later to explore.
Okay.
Now swipe up to close your...
Okay.
Next, I'll show you where to find set. This is where you can find some of the controls for your hub.
All right.
Like screen brightness.
This is actually good, because it's telling me exactly what I need to know. I don't have to go look for it, and I don't have to read the Getting Started guide.
Now that we've talked about swiping, let's look at some things that you can see on your screen.
Oh, okay.
To check out your day, tap anywhere on the screen. Throughout the day, I'll have new things here for you. Okay. Anything from what's on your calendar to top hits on YouTube.
I'm now looking at the size of this guy, and I'm thinking to myself that if I had gotten the bigger one, it would actually be even much better because you will be able to view it from further away. Like if I have it in one corner of the kitchen, I would be on the other corner, and the visibility is going to be much better. Okay.
Great job. That's all I have for now, so I'll let you have some fun and explore on your own.
All right, thank you.
Just as a final tip, if you want to find out more, you can always ask me, what can you do?
Okay.
Bye for now.
Okay. Bye for now. All right, so let's start with the light test. Okay, so I have one of my Philips Hue here with me on this famous Mr. Price home lamp, which works with touch. It's touch sensitive, as you guys can see. Nice, right? All right, so I have that guy there. I don't really remember the name of that lamp, so let's go to lights. and we have all lights. We have backyard lights, we have kitchen lights, we have 2 lights in the kitchen, we have 2 in the living room, and we have the one in male bedroom. So let's go to the one in the living room. Okay, sorry, it looks like Philips Hue is unavailable. Why would Philips Hue be unavailable? So I was having a little bit of difficulty getting it to work with my existing smart home devices. So what I did is I went to the Google Home app and I re-signed in the actual account, because that's how actually you link these devices together, because the Philips Hue has its own account, the Wise lights that I have and the Wise Cam has its own account. So you go inside the Google app, you authorize the Google Home app to use those individual accounts. So I went in and I reauthorized, and it seems like now it's working. So as the application actually showed us how to use this thing, if I slide from up, I can go to my lights, and then if I go to, this is signed in under living room light, I can actually control the light. There you go. I can actually control the light with the device, which means I can actually also use voice command to switch it on and off. Hey Google, switch off living room lights.
Sure, turning off 2 lights.
There we go. Hey Google, switch on living room lights.
Okay, turning 2 lights
And
off.
it's actually pretty fast. I actually also tried getting a visual from the camera that I installed outside. I don't know if you already saw that video or not yet, but yeah, so with that, you go to cameras. As you guys can see, all the cameras are listed there. I have one that normally sits right here, which I always take it off for when I'm making a video. And then I have the male bedroom, which I actually put it outside. So basically, on the normal circumstances, if I go there, I need to be able to actually see what's happening outside, which I don't know why is it not? Okay, there we go. So now it's loaded. So this is the camera that is outside. I can actually view it from here, which I actually installed just in case there is somebody on the gate or there's something going on the gate and I'm still in bed. I don't really have to stand up from bed to go peek to see what's going on. So as you can see, the camera is also now working. And one more thing we actually need to test, this was just to show that the home automation actually works. One more thing that I need to test maybe is the music, so I can test the speaker quality. All right, so let's see if this guy can be removed and go to Spotify itself and replay, hit rewind. So it opens Spotify. All right, so the sound quality is much better than this one, but obviously you're not gonna be able to throw a party with this guy. The low ends are a little bit shabby. It doesn't have that much punch on it. But in terms of the audio quality, in terms of voice, I can actually hear the person singing very clearly. So I'll give it a 6 out of 10 in terms of audio quality. Now, other things that this guy has at the back, it has a mute button right here, so it stops.
The mic's off.
So it stops listening completely to you, and you can also turn it on. As I mentioned, you have the light sensor and you have microphones up there, and you have the Google Home written right there, as you guys can see. And you have a little bit of a rubber fit here so the device doesn't move. It's made out of fabric on the side, and this is plastic right here, and you have the screen right there. So this guy works in Africa, but just like the other friends and cousins from the same family, I'm talking about the home automation family, you're gonna be a little bit limited to what it can do. But for the functionality that actually works around here, it's a must get and a try. Until they actually give us all the full functionality, you can actually play around with what it's actually already supported. So this is gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and for staying on this video, for watching this video up to this point. Another reminder of the giveaway that's gonna be going on this video. When this video reaches 100 likes, I'm gonna be giving away a Google Home Mini, not this guy, this guy here. I'm gonna be giving this guy away. I'm gonna be giving this guy away when this video reaches 100 likes. All you need to do to actually qualify after the video reaches 100 likes, obviously you're gonna have to like this video to reach 100 likes, is be subscribed to the channel, follow me on Instagram, leave a comment down below, and I'm going to pick a winner when this video gets 100 likes. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, as I mentioned. Click that notification bells button so you can get notified whenever I upload a video. And I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace.